you know, the guys have put a lot of work in the pre-season. Everyone's bought into the program. Everyone's worked their butts off at trying to improve. We've hit it from a three-pronged approach: nutrition, exercise, recovery, trying to get the right things done so that everyone can be physically their best when the season started. And obviously injuries are part of the sport, part of any sport, any game, and these things happen, so you have to manage that. Illness, we had a lot of illness go through the team, you know, just a mild sort of cold and cough and that type of thing, so you have to deal with those things. So getting through all that, players miss practices because of those little things. Thankfully all that's gone through, and now we're at the point where we've started the season. The guys are physically good. We have had some really intense practice sessions, some intense strength and conditioning sessions, and looking forward to getting going in the season as we have already. Tough couple of games last week, but thankfully everyone's pulled through pretty well. So what I do is I supply something to the coaches where we plan out and map out the week, and when our big sessions during the week, earlier in the week, and when do we taper off, and how do we manage loads as we enter those games. And as you saw from the Brisbane game, we started really well, physically dominant I thought, but once we play that game, the guys have recovery straight after it. They have massage sessions. We finish that up, and even though the outcome wasn't where we wanted, your mind is directly on to the next game, being Melbourne here at home. So straight away that night, got good food into them, make sure they were hydrated. We had 8 or 9 guys go through massage sessions, so guys that played a lot of minutes. And then the next day we're flying, coming back here, making sure everyone gets what they need that day. So some guys could have topped up their recovery, massage, further massage treatment, physio treatment. Our physio team's doing a great job there. And then physically ensuring that we're ready for the next day. Obviously it's 2 games within 3 days. I thought the guys showed a lot of physical effort and intent. The GPS system that we use, the catapult system that we use, gives me all these different metrics, and I can specifically look at certain metrics in terms of loading and then supply that to the coach and say, how do we approach the next week given what we've done with this previous 2 games. And what we did there was ensure that everyone had a day off on Monday. It was a public holiday anyway. Tuesday was a very light day. We did some assessments, some physical testing, and then a video review with no practice. We started our practice today. So it kind of overlaps each other every week, but you always have a plan of the week that you know how you're gonna sort of go through that with your high days and your low days. Today was our high day, tomorrow's a low day, Friday we play. So it repeats itself from there.